Good afternoon. Hello, hello. This is a Halloween edition from the Bueller Group, and we're located in Flower Mound. This is Kurt Bueller. We'd love to talk to you, and we're going to tell you three different stories that have, these are true hauntings, or we think they're hauntings, from our 35 years in the business. These actually happen to our clients. So the stories that we're about to tell you are very true. They're all local within the Louisville, Flower Mound, South Lake, Colleyville areas. And they're exciting, and it's appropriate for this week of Halloween to give you a little scary stories here. So we look forward to doing this, and we're about to begin. So we're gonna start now. Okay, so the intro to this told you that we have three different stories for you. And this first one, which just, Darla and I were kind of freaked out about this. So we had a client in the 90s, happened to be a radio DJ. And this gentleman and his wife were coming in town, and we were showing them houses, and they found this house that they loved. And this was after probably a 2 or 3 month search at the time. They moved into this home, and this home was located very near the bottom of the flower mound, the mound itself, which from my understanding, the mound was a past burial ground, and that 2 other occasions things had been built on the mound of Flower Mound, and they had been wiped away and wiped off of there just due to natural causes, tornadoes, that kind of thing. Anyway, so this home is right down near the bottom of that mound. And the folks moved into this home, and it was at a base of a cul-de-sac, had a pool. They moved in, and we get a call the next day after they moved in. And they said, Kurt, we don't know what's going on, but there's a room in our house that's just very, very cold. And we're like, okay, maybe there's something wrong with the AC, maybe it's not balanced or something like that. So we get a call the very next day, because we had told them to call an HVAC company the next day. And when the wife went into the room, the door would slam and trap her in the room. And so now we're getting a little freaked out. And they're like, Kurt, we can't stay in this house. We have to go to a motel. We're not going to live in this house. And so the room was right next door to their bedroom. And it was another bedroom right next door to the master. And so the wife started doing some research, and she wanted to find out, because their baby was in that room right next to the master. And she found out that there had been a baby that died in a house in a cul-de-sac, and it had a red door on it. Well, she goes, and her door was black, and she scratched off the paint of her door, and it was a red door behind it. And to this day, right after they got done with that, they got really freaked out. They would not live in the house anymore. They wanted to put the house on the marketplace. They did an on-air, this was an on-radio exorcism of the house. And come to find out that the spirit, according to this exorcist, the spirit was on the wife, it was not on the house. This all happened here in Flower Mound. It's pretty spooky. Hope you enjoyed the story. True story. Bye.